Tired of the same old business advice? Let's break the mold together. Welcome to my channel, Breaking the Business Mold. I'm Reggie, Big Reg. We're going to be talking about all things business, entrepreneurship, how to get that thing rolling. Just got home from the gym, got to get it in. We're all about mental fitness, physical fitness. What's the point of trying to grow something if you're not physically fit? You might not even be around to watch it pop off. So all that's connected with me. I got to keep them chakras in line, So we're going to be talking about why to start a business, how to start a business. One of the biggest things I hear people say, I love to start a business, but I don't know how, or I don't know what business to start. Why people choose the business is very crucial. And to be honest with you, it's one of the areas where I see people make the biggest mistake. And so keep in mind, I'm speaking in hindsight because I already started the business. And these type of thoughts came to me after my business was already started. Let's say we sitting down, chopping it up, a little fireside chat. We like, yo, what kind of business could we start? Most people's mind goes straight to how much money can I make? Well, I don't want to start this type of business because it's not going to make that much money. I'm going to start this kind of business because I see so-and-so, I see XYZ making a killing off this. So I think this is a good business to go into for that reason. I personally think that's your first mistake. If you choose a business based on how much money you can make, okay, let's say you choose a business based off how much money you can make. When you're starting and growing your business, there's going to be a lot of times and situations where you aren't making any money. Majority of the time when you're starting off, you're not going to be making any money. So if you choose something to go into based off of how much money you can make, when you find yourself not making any money, you're going to lose that drive. You're going to lose that passion. You like, ain't no revenue coming in. You start second guessing what you're doing and why you're doing it. When I chose the dog treat business, mind you, I'm speaking in hindsight. If I could do it all over again, it would be different. I would do what I'm telling you to do. When I started the dog treat business, I was making food, homemade food for my dog because I wanted my dog to live a longer, healthier life. And remember, I didn't have no intentions of starting a business. It was straight up so Kirby can not eat this processed garbage. I'm gonna make it myself. So the intentions were pure. And so as the business got to unraveling and unfolding and growing, there were plenty of times where no money was being made. But I didn't trip on that because I didn't start doing it for the money in the first place. And I know that's super frustrating because people will be like, well, if I'm not picking it for the money, how do I even know what to do? Because it's almost like the idea comes to you. And I can understand the frustration in that. But you think about it more like everybody's born with a gift. We all have these things that we excel in. You might know somebody that's hella good at drawing. You're like, damn, who taught you how to draw like that? Nobody. I just always know how to do it. That's a gift, yo. You teach somebody who know how to sing. Man, I can't sing to save my life. You know how people just naturally, some people just born with this voice like the angels, That's the gift that was given to you. We all have those. Unfortunately, those gifts don't always pay the bills. You got to go out, you got to do what you got to do to keep the lights on, keep food in them babies' mouths. I understand that. There's nothing wrong with having a job, holding down a 9 to 5, while you work on your entrepreneurship. There's no shame in that. Sometimes you need that to fund the business that you're working on. And so these gifts, I would encourage you to take time and think about the things that you're naturally good at. Most of the time, that's where your gifts lie. Me and my wife sit around, we have a lot of conversations, I'm blessed to have such a smart wife. We have a lot of intellectual conversations. And I would encourage you to find people in your life that you can have intellectual conversations with. They say one of the fastest ways to kill a dream is to tell it to the wrong person. You need people around you that's going to encourage you and, give it to you straight up. Yes, men, yes, women, those are not the type of people that you need to have around you. You need somebody to be honest with you. Somebody who know you, that can help you understand these things that you're naturally good at and things like that. So my advice is, when you're thinking about, if you're having this conversation with yourself, like, I don't know what kind of business to start. I would love to be an entrepreneur, but I wouldn't even know which business to choose. Don't choose a business based off of how much money you can make. You're going to be disappointed in the times where no money is being made. If it takes you longer to realize what your gifts are and how you could utilize those gifts, that's okay. Moving fast is not suggested. You rather move slower. You rather it take you longer to get to where you're trying to be. You want to move correct. You don't want to move fast. So that's my advice on that deal. How to start a business, why to start a business. Choose wisely. Peace.